Fuck off. Oh shit, it's two.
Okay. That's that done. I mean, we've got 18. Everyone's readying up. So Amara wants to third com again. Looks like there is actually space for Amara as well, so pretty good.
Yes, sir, don't worry.
I'll very good. £1 fish. Hello, Mrs. C. Froud. How are you today? Morning said it's carnage time. Australia can be it can be friendly, and it can also be an absolute bitch. So just loading into this. Always bet on the bitches.
Bet on the bitches.
Bitches, right. Where the hell? Oh, I've got Discord. There you are. That's it. That's just true, actually. Mrs. Fraud is now an official racer and points scorer. So well done on that, Mrs. Fraud.
Yeah, good.
Glad to hear you're good. Yeah, I'm good. I'm sure Hobo's good too.
Round 5 now.
Round 5, mate. Yeah.
Yeah. So just get my trim on, then we can do it. We can start properly. Do properly, so I can actually use it. Alex, whenever you are ready.
Hello everybody and welcome to Rapid Pixel Racing Round 5 at the Australian Grand Prix. I am your host DXT Nevo, and with me as always is DXT Hobo. How are you, Hobo?
I'm good, all the better for seeing you, my friend.
Exactly, I expect nothing less. And hang on a second. James Howe is not the first person at the pits. Hud Sojo's picked him. That is unbelievable.
Some say that Hazojo is now James Howe.
That's it. That is it. I can't believe it. I never thought I'd see the day.
Oh man, I bet he's fuming.
He will be fuming. Watch him go back in the pits now and just retire.
Bullshit. Retire, yeah, I think he was retired.
That's it.
Give up, he's done.
That's it, he's done, mate. You're done, you're done. You're done. Let's just have a quickly looky at the season standards.
He's doing better than Carl. Yeah.
Hey, Carl doesn't peak until like the last few races, man. And then he goes on like an absolute mad one.
This is
like,
Carl, you've got a challenge though. You've got to score more points than Mr. Carl. In a season.
That's it. You score more points than Carl in a season. I don't like all this tyre stuff. There's too much going on. Make it as small as possible.
Well, we don't need tyres at the minute. Everyone's going to be out on the softs. So it is Q1 of 3. So as we see, we're both on board with Hatsojo as it goes around.
Okay, so quick looky. Let's see what this is like. If I do that and then okay or not. Hopefully it's better quality for everyone else. This tablet's been crappy.
You get a new PlayStation, mate. You hope you should be fine.
No, it's the internet here, to be fair. It's just used by multiple people. Okay, so driver standings we shall start off with. Looking like they're updated. I will be scanning them for mistakes because Rob loves it when I pick on all his mistakes. Okay. So currently leading the way on 70 points we have Moyland. Second place we've got Johnny Stokes on 60. Third place we've got James Owl on 46. Fourth place.
Sorry, correction.
What?
You have to start again.
Why?
There's a correction.
Is there?
Yeah. Read it again. I'll tell you where you went wrong. Sorry, one correction. Sorry, guys.
Okay. Moyland on 70 points on top.
Yeah, that's wrong.
Is it?
DXD Moyland. What?
Oh, he's actually changed it now.
Yeah.
Oh,
DXD
damn.
Moylands. DXD Moylands.
I didn't know he changed it now already, Keen B.
Yeah, man. He doesn't muck about. So you can start again, Alex.
So first
Carl's
place.
out. Carl's out.
Cole, oh, Cole. Cole got too excited by the fact Moylan's in DXT now. He's like, oh my goodness, I'm so happy. Anyway, so
Oh,
first
no way,
place,
crashed out. Oh,
we
God.
have Moyland. No, don't. We have DXT Moyland on 70 points. Second place we have Johnny Stokes on 60. Third place we got James Owl on 46. Fourth place we got that guy Alex on 45. Fifth place we've got RPR Chubb on 35. Sixth place we got Avi on 31. Seventh place Scotty on 29. Eighth place Shawnee on 26. Ninth place McDutchface on 22. 10th place we got Erez on 18. 11th place we got Al Jadifa on 12. And then joint 12th we've got El Stefano and Wumax on 6, and then joint 14th we've got Rob and Speedy both on 2, and then joint last we've got Lulu, Carl, Hot Sojo, Booker Bronco and Neles. However, I haven't actually seen Neles make an appearance this season.
No, he's not. No, he
Which
hasn't
might
been through.
also, yeah, which
I think
might
maybe
explain it.
One, maybe. Possibly one.
Possibly,
As
right, let's
DXT
jump on.
Moylan's goes
A
pole for the time being.
121.9, that's obviously, that's quite a safe time.
Yes.
Hang on, what times, we were looking at times the other day, weren't we?
Yeah, we actually was.
And
We was
around there,
times.
and we were trying to think like how quick someone was, and I think, didn't you say they did like a
it was race
120?
pace. It was race pace.
Yeah, race pace. They did a 127, right? Or was it 124?
Yeah, 127, and we were doing 124s.
Yeah. Yeah, that was dog on it. Never
Our
mind.
quali, I can go back. I can go by our quali because obviously our quali's registered like everything else. Our quali, our fastest quali. That's the race. Where's the quali? Well, Moylan's improved massively. he did a 124 in quali. No, that can't be it. Oh, that's the race. That's the race. Where's my quali then? Oh, sorry, it is. Sorry, it is here. It is here. A 121 Moylan did. 121.3. So he went faster.
Sorry.
He can go faster.
Yeah, he's got time, hasn't he? He's got time.
Yeah, he's got time. So 121.3, you're looking at 122s, 120, yeah, around about those times, kind of thing. Those times.
Yeah, fair play.
As we sit. The new face as well. We got GGC 2011, who is in the Williams.
Bruce is back as well.
Lulu.
Did I see Brucey?
Brucey Bonus is back, and
That's
Evan as well. Almighty Evan.
Yeah, that's true.
Come back.
Nice.
Will come back, and Chubb as well.
No, what do you mean? Chubb's been here. Chubb was here like last week.
Was he here last week?
You mean 40, I think.
Oh,
haven't
yeah,
seen 40 in a while.
Where's 40, man? Where's 40 at?
He can't always race, man. He pops on when he can.
El Stefano sets a 130.5, Hazojo 125.5, Alshif 124.4. So not bad times going on. We've got Scotty that's across the line now.
Going across the line. What's he going to set?
121.2.6.
Yeah, 122.6. Okay, not too shabby, not too shabby. I'll quickly do a quick rundown of the constructors. So first place, leading the way, we've got Ferrari of Johnny Stokes and Chubb on 95 points. Second place, we've got the McLaren of Moyland and El Stefano on 76. Third place, we've got the Red Bulls of Scotty and that guy Alex on 74. Fourth place, we've got Alpha Tauri of McDutchface and James Owl on 68. Fifth place, we've got Aston Martin of Avi and Erez on 49. Sixth place, we've got the Mercedes of Sade, Wumax on 32. Seventh place, we've got the Haas of Carl and Al Jadifa on 12 points. And then joint eighth, we've got Williams and Alfa Romeo, or Williams of Robson Racer Lulu, and the Alfa Romeo of Speedy and Neles on 2 points. And 10th and last, with outscoring a point at the moment, we have Hud Sojo and Booker Bronco in the Alpine. And that is pretty much that.
Yeah, basically. Amar's asking if we can jump in. I'm not sure if anyone can jump. We'll jump in now during quali. We've got to check it with the admins if we're expecting anyone else.
Yes. If anyone is in the chat, could tell us if anyone else is joining, or can we invite Amar to third con with us? Would be nice to know.
Avi's gone fifth for 122.7. Speedy's on 123.1. Evan's got 123.1 as well. Erez 123.4. El Stefano improves by 7 seconds. Does a 123.5. That's good from him. Alex now's on the lap. I like his little helmet he's got there. Nice design helmet. Well, it's actually Max's helmet, so he obviously must have jumped in late.
So Moylan said, watch for pit speeding penalties. There's no speed limit line painted on for some reason. Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah, that's be interesting.
That's a silly thing to miss out of a game as well, isn't it? Good old bloody.
They actually missed it.
Well, I'm gonna stay on board with Scotty now, just because I want to see him come into the pits.
I'm going to stay on board with Alex. He's about to cross the line. He's going to set a 1:26.1.
So he'll be going again. Yeah, he'll be going again.
No, definitely. Let's jump on board with Scotty. Have a look. What about Erez on outlap now? Oh, well, what about Avi? Let's have a look with Avi. Oh, yeah, they've forgotten the line.
Really?
The line ain't there.
Wow.
The line ain't there.
How stupid is that, man? I'm just on board. I'm about to jump on board with Scotty, and I want to. He's coming in the pits.
I'll have a look and see what the speed is as well. But yeah, the line's gone.
Oh yeah.
No
You got the marker, but no line.
Speed limit is 38 miles an hour, guys. By the way, 38.
We got the wall. We got the marker, but we got no line. Good old Bubbles. Oh no, the bird at the thingy, I should say, not Bubbles.
Everybody does.
Yeah, no, it wasn't Bubbles. It's the bird from the old airport. So McDutch face. This lap's looking shocking. Just because he was a bit all over the place. I think this will be. Yeah, this is not. This is not a go lap. What? That was a purple sector 2? No, that can't be.
Have you seen the release of the new AlphaTauri, by the way?
I have.
Yeah,
I think it looks quite nice. I tell you the best one.
Mate.
No, the best one, McLaren. That car looks
nice.
Beautiful.
And
it's glowing in the dark paint. Yeah, man. It's brilliant.
And
like
it glows in the dark.
It's amazing. Orange and black with that. Oh yeah, man. Just shut up and take my money.
Mine is between the McLaren and Dutch race.
Oh, the Aston Martin looks lovely. They've gone for the yellow sweep. Yeah. Finally.
Yeah, I told you.
Yeah, well, I was saying, well, they need that yellow sweep. But I mean, for me, the McLaren's top tier, like the best one so far. I don't think it's gonna be beaten, unless. I mean, I don't know, man. It's like Aston Martin.
Come out something mad.
Well, Alpha could like make white and red could look absolutely incredible. I mean, Mercedes could also make theirs very nice.
Yeah, apparently they go back to silver as well.
Are they? I think every car, like every season, should have a different livery. Just to freshen up, man, because I got bored of the silver arrows, and then we had the black livery, and I loved it. And now we've got the black livery again, like last season, and I got a bit bored of it.
Well, it's because it's mainly because of sponsors. I look at McLaren was always chrome when it was under Vodafone because of the sponsorship.
Yeah, I suppose.
How much they want to pay for the sponsorship. But could you imagine though, like seeing a Ferrari in anything other than red?
I'd like to see him yellow. Love to see him yellow.
No, Lamborghini the yellow. Lamborghini the yellow if they're in there.
They'll never do F1.
Maserati should be red. Maserati should be red.
You reckon? Ooh. I thought Maserati would be blue. Too many.
They wasn't it before, weren't they? They wasn't it before.
Yeah, back
blue,
in the day.
Actually. Might be in blue.
I think it's
Italian
blue,
racing blue.
Yeah. So McDutch face, I think, is going to go again.
Yeah, he's validated it as well. So
he has.
Go again.
That's it. So he's got 6 minutes left. He has time. Let's jump aboard now with McDutch face for this flying lap. Coming down into turn 1. Oh, McDutch face doesn't look comfortable. He has not practiced on this track. You can tell already. He's backed out already. McDutch face is not comfortable.
2 seconds slower.
Good evening, Scotty. How are you, mate?
I'm on board with the newcomer, GGC. The guy that's coming for
let's see what he can do.
Evening, Scotty. Mr. Scotty Harris. Are we expecting anyone else, Scotty? Like anyone jumping?
Who's lost a wheel? Why is there a wheel on the track? There was a wheel, like, without a rim on it, just a tyre, in fact.
Oh, is it, what, ran sector 1?
Just, like, in between 3 and 4. Was that Carl's?
Carl. Yeah,
Carl, mate. Littering, Carl.
You
don't care about the environment, Carl.
It was a rare tyre as well.
Nah, me neither. Yeah, no, it was just a tyre. It was really weird.
It hit it the wrong way around, so it's weird to have the rears come off.
Yeah.
There we go. So, the replacement of Lulu, GGC. We're going to call him Gemma Collins.
Can he do better than Lulu? Let's have a look.
Well, he hasn't crashed, so yes, so far.
Also true.
Oh, sorry, Lulu. He's over here to defend himself. 2 missing tonight, Hobo. Okay, so we've got 2 missing. No, yeah, we got basically a third comms possibly. Well, we'll wait until the race starts anyway.
We'll wait until the race to get the third comms in, yeah, may as well.
Just in case.
In case anyone turns up. So GGC now coming around turn 16 on the run down to The line.
And Gemma Collins is going to set a 1:25.7, which is only good.
Which is, but it's enough. At the moment, it's enough.
At the moment, it's
You've got Woomax and Brucey waiting to go. They're going to go for their one-lap wonders. Let's hope it pays off.
Yeah, it's obviously a.
Alex is obviously going to go again. Woomax is quite quick.
Oh, here we go. Hang on. Who's coming out? Who's coming out? I think that was Brucey Bonus. It is.
Oh, Bruce.
Mr. Brucey Bonus is coming out.
Sorry, one missing. Yeah, that's fine.
One missing.
That's alright. It's still a very good turnout.
Brilliant. Now, what we'll do, we'll wait until the race anyway, and then we'll bring in Amar for a little bit of fun. I'm waiting for Bruce to come out. There we go. He just joined that, and he spun.
So, GGC is Crookie, former GP2 champion in his first run, no assists. Oh, okay, that's cool.
No, it's not. No, GDC is the great Gemma Collins. That's what he'll be referred to from now on. It's got to be done. If you call him this guy Bruce, Mrs. Carl is still Mrs. Carl because we don't know what her name is.
That's true.
And Sade is Sade. I think. I think Bruce is going to struggle today because the lines he's taken so far have not been the cleanest. So we'll have to wait on board. I can't see him bit better in Rob's time of a 1:26.1.
Okay, cool. So it's perfectly. Okay, that's cool. Auto. So I was just checking. I just set my like watching the stream to a higher quality to see if it looked fine. If you set it to 720, and it does, so it's just fine. Okay. I have no problem with that. I don't care looking crap for me because I can see it live anyway. So Hudsojo coming around final corner on the run down to the line. Is he going to improve? He does improve by 3/10. Doesn't lift him anywhere.
No, he's still in the danger zone a bit, but obviously with Carl out, Rob has now retired. Did Rob crash or did Rob just did?
Did he crash?
I think Rob, did you crash or did he retire?
No, Rob's been out for a while, mate.
Yeah, so he's
So here's Woomax on his out lap. Anyone else? So Hudsojo's obviously just gone round. We've got Woomax and we've got Brucey.
Yeah. Brucey's just started his lap now. He's just going through sector 1. In his lovely Italian flag helmet.
Brucey's actually. Brucey's got off already. Turn 1 and 2.
What are you looking at?
Bruce.
I'm on board with Bruce. He's going along. He's on sector 2.
Yeah, no, but what?
What colour helmet has Bruce got for you?
Red.
And green and white.
No, black and red.
What?
Are you definitely on board with Bruce in a Mercedes?
Oh my god, it showed me I was on board with Bruce. I was actually on board with Woomax.
Okay, that worried me then.
But it showed me I was on board with Bruce. What the hell?
Rob said he found the barrier. Unlucky Rob, mate. Not always something you want to find.
They literally reported it, I suppose. They're giving us a warning.
Shit. So Woomax now about to start his hot lap. So, here we go. What can Woomax do? Needs to get to the top 15 to see himself through to Q2. Fully capable of that, Woomax. Nicely done through 1 and 2.
As well, just ahead of him.
Yeah, he obviously needs to improve. Coming down to turn 3 now for Woomax. Nicely taken. Into turn 4. Yeah, there it is. And now, this really annoying turn 5. Very easy to spin and slap the wall.
It's the exit mostly. If you hit that grass on the exit, then you are around. And where it's so tight around there during a race, you can collect someone very easily.
Turn 8 here.
Well,
coming down into turn 9.
The last time these guys will race on this turn 8, because it's going to be changing next year. Or this year, I should say.
Yeah, that's true.
It's going to be a flat out straight, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're getting rid of the whole chicane and making it like a sweeping all the way from sector 2, really. We'll be sweeping.
Woomax pretty steady. That'd be nice, to be fair. Woomax nice and steady through 11 and 12. Now he's on the run down to 13.
Also, a couple of corners around here are changing.
Brucey's crashed. Exit at turn 2, but looks of things. Turn 15 now for Woomax. And last turn 16.
No dates? What do you mean, no dates?
No dates for you guys. No. Got my right hand, El Stefano.
He does knock down Alex into the danger zone.
He does.
He's going to have to go around again.
So GGC could be. I mean, Alex isn't. He's not
He's
even
not
going for
doing
it.
well.
He's,
I think he's going for it. I think he's going.
he's
I think he
struggling.
backed off the last one.
Yeah, but he's out of time. He needs to go.
No, he's going now. He's running the back of sector
Yeah,
one.
but he doesn't look very speedy.
Well, he's a little bit up at the minute. It's only well, 6,000 of a second.
Yeah, but I
6
mean,
4,000.
he needs to find 4/10 of a second.
I don't know. He's got to find a lot. So whether he's made a mistake somewhere along the thing. The thing is,
Oh, he's lost it! He's lost his wing.
Oh, he's out.
Alex is
Please,
out
Lewis.
in
He's gonna be out
Q1.
of Q1.
You've brought shame to the name Alex. Alex, how dare
If we
you?
had dates, you know, like who would be commentating here, man? You'd miss us too much.
Even if I did have a date, I mean,
Tell her.
like,
Well, I've got a fiance sitting inside of me. So I've got to be very careful because I'm within throwing distance of something. But this is more important.
I'd still be doing. I mean, it depends really, actually, how long I'd been with the person.
Definitely.
If I'd been there, like, if it was like first Valentine's Day or something, then I'd probably be like, I can't make it, blah blah blah. I'd still probably be like, I want to do this. However, nah, only the first one. Like, if I was still with my ex-wife, then I'd be like, I'm commentating, by the way. Fuck you.
I can't do it with my current fiance and mother of my child. No, sorry.
Well,
mate.
my ex-wife was the mother of my child. I'd still do it, but then she was also a bit of a dick, so.
Live on stream. Welcome to the stream.
So she ain't fucking gonna watch it.
Actually, on technically, I have got a date. It's Alex.
Yeah, see, me and Hobo, we're dating right now.
Yeah,
On comms.
Also, I can't lose with that because Alex and Alex are both my girlfriend's name and my, girlfriend's name.
Nuh-uh. Don't be comparing me to her.
I told you, your next girlfriend has got to be named Danny. It's got to be done.
Well, find me one called Danny, mate.
I'll find you one called Danny.
Find me one called Danny, and I got yourself a deal.
That was fun. I was speaking as well. You asking us where our dates are. Where's your date?
No, he said, I said my right hand, he goes, we're dating the same person. I hope you wash your hands, though, Stefano.
Oh, Phil.
I don't. Check it. It's too much. Back to racing. Vroom, vroom.
I don't need to bring in flowers. My presence isn't.
I'm constantly bringing in flowers in the pouring rain, so, I mean.
You bring me flowers in the pouring rain.
Living without you. Esteban Ocon joins the party. Go on, Esteban. Esteban.
You see what he can't even sound loud. He's out in Q1. Boo. Boo, Esteban.
Right, as that's sorry, we're gonna have to wait now. I'm just quickly gonna pop to the toilet while
Alex,
we do that.
For the stream, mate, you just have to retire the car, please. Maybe that's why he backed off. Maybe he thinks he had more time than he's got. So yeah, while we're waiting for Alex, how you guys' Valentine's been? Spending it with us over a candlelit dinner. Mrs. Coleman is in the right place for tonight. She knows. I have some ideas on who's going to finish where. Do we reckon the new DXT Moorlands will be winning this race? Chubb's looking very quick today at 120.4, and also a bit of battle between him and the Ferrari, 122 point. We're both on 122s, but literally split by 13,000th of a second. And here we go. So, yeah, we have a little bit of a glitch because I think it was Alex joined late, but it's all good now, all fixed. So, people will say goodbye to today will be that guy Alex, who's in 16th. Rob Simracer, who did crash out and found a barrier in 17th. Carl, unfortunately, couldn't set a time and spun. And the same with Brucey Bonus, couldn't set a time. So here we go. These are the guys you're going to be seeing in the top 15 shootout. These guys will be qualifying on the tyres that they're going to start on in the race if they get in the top 10.
Hang on a minute. I think we have a glitch. We're through. Or who's through? You mean Alex or?
Who's through? Yeah. Since we are through, who's through?
Well, Alex is in the Red Bull as well, so I'm assuming. And on my screen, he's 16th.
That'll be a DXT more than a pole, definitely. Unless, never know, because this track is a bit of a...
If he's not, he's out, mate. If it's not, he's out.
According to our timing, unless you're talking about the same person. You're definitely through, Scotty.
Yeah, we know Scotty's through. Maybe.
Oh, through the glitch. Through the glitch.
Oh, through the glitch. Oh.
Yeah. It's because whenever someone joins late, it just means that their time screw up. So on his view, he's got more time than the rest of us. That's basically what happens. Happened to me last week. Who's the first one out? Who's the first one out? And it's not DXT. It's not DXT Moylan. He's second. It's gonna be James Al, reclaiming his title with the first one on track.
That's it. I bet he was fuming after after Q1.
Oh, I guarantee he was. I guarantee he was. Mrs. Cole will be cheering on Moylan to win. DXT Moylan to win. But yeah, it's still a weird glitch. I can't change camera angle because they come out of the pits.
I have that same glitch.
And now it's gone. I only feel like sector 1. First, second, third corner. Oh, okay, never mind. Happy Valentine's Day, all you lovers out there.
It's an overrated holiday.
Mate, not a holiday. It's not a holiday.
It's an overrated day.
It's a gimmick. I'm sorry for all you ones that are celebrating it. Like, well, okay, do you, right? But I don't need a day to, buy my partner flowers. No.
So glad you went down that route. I don't need one specific day to smash the missus. I'm joking, I'm joking.
Yeah.
Every day's Valentine's Day. I'm joking.
It's true though, isn't it?
Yeah, but they milk it. It's like everything, isn't it? Possible.
Like chocolates and shit like. Not be funny. She's not a big chocolate lover anyway, so I lost there.
Yeah, but Alexi only eats like. If you give Lexi, right? I'm trying to think of something like if you gave Lexi 5 chicken nuggets, she would eat one and be full, but then want a cheeseburger on the way home.
Oh yeah, 100%.
And then probably have like 2 bites and give the rest to Hobo.
No, it's this genuine thing, right? So we go.
No, 100%. Yeah, I'm not even lying about this, people.
we go to McDonald's and she'll order a large Big Mac. Obviously, it comes with large chips and a milkshake, or depending on how cold she is or how she's feeling, maybe a hot chocolate, or if it's broken, a Coke. Yeah, that's as always. It's always broken.
No, it's always bloody broken.
So I get half of her chips, maybe a bit more than half of her chips. So I'm already in now. I'm having the same, and I'm having now chips and half, and then she'll have a few bites of burger and leave a quarter of it left. But now it's come to the point now where I expect it, which is the worst thing. So like the days that she eats her burger and eats her chips, I'm like, what the fuck? Where's my burger?
Yeah, that's it. So I'm hungry now. I could have ordered more.
Yeah, so I have to go back and order a cheeseburger.
You've got to get an extra cheeseburger with whatever meal you get. The cheeseburgers are probably like the double cheeseburgers are probably the best thing on the menu, man. They're so good.
Oh no, and the chicken Big Mac. Have you tried that yet?
No, it's not about anymore, is it?
It is about. I had it yesterday. Yesterday? No, Thursday.
I thought they ran out of chicken Big Macs.
I had it on Saturday.
Oh, it's back. That was quick. James Al setting the early pace of the 123.9. So it's telling me Moylan's on softs.
122.
I don't
Yeah, me too.
Okay, so maybe it's not a glitch.
Well,
James Al uses he usually uses some used set of tyres for this run, as you mentioned last time. Stefano on 124.9.
Oh, Joe's gone very wide on turn 1, so
what a surprise! Gone deep.
Nearly bins it as well. So his time will be coming back in. He's on mediums.
Did Joe do some practicing before the race, like last week, or?
Not too sure actually. Not with us. Someone's slowing down. I think it's El Stefano as Eric's about to cross the line now.
Chubb's going out on his outlet.
122.8.
Oh, who was that? McDutchface sliding. McDutchface is really uncomfortable. Yeah, it looks like. I think you can. I'm trying to think of the strategy around here, but I think everyone wants to start on softs. But I think everyone's using a used set right now, because Moylan was about 8/10 off.
Al Janifa now crosses the line at 124.4.
Let's have a quick look. Tyre, yeah, El Stefano's on mediums, 124.9, and everyone else. Oh no, it looks like they're fresh set of softs, but maybe they've gone for a couple of runs.
And then we've got James coming into the pits now. Who else we've got now?
Or you're just Carl that orders a chicken Big Mac and a triple cheeseburger and large fries. I mean, Carl's doing it right though. Carl's doing it right.
What? No drink?
Yeah, does he not get? He must have a drink, right? You don't want all that salt in your mouth for a long period of time. You must have something to wash it down with.
Yeah, you should know. PD sets a time a 124.8. Scotty's
On
now
the
come around
mediums.
the final corner. That's a good time for mediums, isn't it?
Yeah, 124 minute, not too shabby.
A whiskey. What, for McDonald's?
A whiskey while he's driving? Car.
123.6 from Scotty.
Oh, that's a lovely time for
size.
Mediums.
Good time.
So now we know. Now we send a benchmark for the mediums, 123.6. I mean, the soft tyres we saw a 121.9 from Moyland, and I think the medium difference is what, about 0.8 of a second, 6 to 8 tenths around here. So I'm expecting. I mean, Moyland on the soft, like that sort of time, but on the mediums from Moyland, I would say. Knowing that he can do like a 121.3.
Yeah, he'd definitely be up there. I think definitely be up there.
So. I mean, maybe that's why they've actually done slow times to be. Now I think about it, they've probably done slow times on the softs, just to get a banker in, and then going to switch to the mediums. Oh, Johnny Stokes has left the session.
In their problems again, I think, for Johnny.
Johnny's message just come home. It's Valentine's Day. Oh yeah, I was just practicing. Just press the L button on his PlayStation.
No, I was watching it on telly.
Yeah, no, they're real racing. Honest, first race season, Australia. But for you, baby, I'll turn it off. It's a fuck.
I still can't get out of my head that Carl has whiskey with McDonald's.
Is that because Carl's an alcoholic, or he just really likes whiskey? Wait, is that the same thing?
Yeah.
The
answer to that is yes.
Yeah. Yes and yes. Tick and tick. Oh no! Chubb's lost it. Last corner. Oh, how?
All his wheels.
How? Chubb, you lucky sausage.
That was a huge shunt as well. I went out the other way with the tap in the wall.
Oh mate, every time when I ever crash out, literally, it's like a slight strong gust of wind and my car disintegrates. He was like, yeah, fair play. I'm a rum guy myself.
Had it on the spar.
Yeah.
He tapped the wall. Nothing fell off his car. They said nope.
Yeah, that's true.
I like whiskey. I like whiskey ginger. Whiskey ginger. Very
Is
nice.
that? Do you have a list? Were you saying a risky ginger or a whiskey?
No, a whiskey.
A whiskey ginger. Okay. I thought you just had a list. I thought you were Jonathan Ross.
Jonathan Ross.
I like a whiskey ginger.
That's nice. I call it an Andy Murray.
Yeah, fair play.
Ginger Scotsman.
So,
Can't go wrong.
Hudsojo through the Q2. Looking
really struggling right now.
Yeah, but Dutch Face, I don't know what's quite going on with him, but even on the softs, 124.5.
Avi as well.
His car looks very slidey though, like he's racing on ice. What can Hudsojo do? Let's have a look. Let's whip this off. Get a bit more of a full view here for Hudsojo. I will actually bring the telemetry on though.
I will stand board with Mr. Smooth himself as he goes around second 2. Very smoothly.
Looking quite nice for Hudsojo actually so far. Coming through turn 5 though, this can catch everyone, but he stays off that curb, so he should be fine. On the rod down now to turn 6. There we go. Probably a little bit slower, but still looking neat and tidy, and that's all you can ask for, especially when it's your first lap.
And
now turn 9 and turn 10. Now turn 10.
I'm watching Avi now to come around the final corner. There he gets on.
11,
117,
12,
18, 19, 20, 21, 22.4.
Nice, Avi though, on the soft tyres.
That is good for him. So that should see him safely through to Q3. Now to Hudsojo.
So what can Hudsojo do? I mean, it's been quite a smooth lap to be fair. Been quite a smooth lap, so I'm expecting to see Hudsojo probably pop himself up to above Speedy, maybe? 123.7.
Oh, wow.
Nice, Hudsojo. 123.7 on those soft tyres. Looking very nice. Obviously, we're about to see everyone try to come out and now set their time a bit quicker. Speedy is on an out lap. What is Speedy? So Max though, he's actually currently out. Just about to come through turns 11 and 12. And I've got a nice view of the trees here. Anyone like that's a nice little... I don't know anything about trees, Hobo. I don't know anything about trees. Oh, wait, never mind. This is fine. We're back on track now. Back on track with Max as he comes through turn 13. Into turn 14 now for Max. On this really slow turn 15. And here we go. Navigating turn 16. And it's going to be a nice easy run down to the line. DRS wide open. What's he going to set? It's going to be a 123.1. Yeah, it said you couldn't do the voice chat.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I'm still online because they can hear me.
Yeah, you're still here. You just went away for a bit. Woo Max, cutting the corners, Woo Max!
Back in. Can you invite back in?
Candid camera now. Invite who back in?
Me.
Oh, you're not. Oh, wait, you left. It didn't say. Oh, sorry. Okay, it didn't say you left. It just said you couldn't perform voice action.
Yeah, no, it kicked me out very quickly.
It does show you on soft Moyland, yeah, and that's on both streams.
Yeah.
So that was his time on mediums.
Medium time. So, Moyland, you can tell us what actually everyone is really on, because at the minute, a lot of people are on soft.
Yeah.
Joe's retired.
Hey.
Joe's retired, so I might have to back out at some point because otherwise you guys are waiting 15 minutes. That's how long I've got left, apparently.
Whoa. Yeah, you should probably back out then.
Yeah, how long you got left, really?
3 minutes 46.
Alright, cool. Just let me know when you're up in the when everyone's finished on yours and you've got one
Okay.
left, and I'll back out. So Joe now, as he comes around the final sector, needs a good time to get him out of the danger zone. Currently looking at a 124.4 to be safe. He's to improve by 4 tenths. Have a look now as he goes round the penultimate corner. One more.
Speedy with a 122.3 there. But the thing is, I can't tell if this is bugged now, so it seems like lots of people on softs or what? Sojo. Okay, so
He done it again. Kick me
had
again.
Sojo, James, Owl, and Moyland. Okay.
Yeah, he's kicked me again.
Hobo. So we're coming up to the end of it. We need obviously the top 10 shootout. McDutchface looks like he's struggling. Currently just set a purple sector 2 though apparently. So let's jump on board here for the last. Oh wait, for the last couple of laps. Got the timing screen up onto the left hand side.
Is Joe safe now, by the way? I didn't see. Is he safe?
Joe's done a 122.3 on a soft tyre, so he's looking good. So the only person that is bugged out for then is Moyland. Moyland set his time actually on mediums, so once McDutchface has done his lap, I'll invite you in, Hobo.
I've joined back in. I have to restart my game because now I can't hear anything.
McDutchface 122.3 sets him up into second position, so finding the time when he needed it there. But that does knock GGC and James out now on the medium tyres. Obviously only set at 123.9 on those softs, knowing that he wants to start on the medium, so he got himself up there. Definitely plenty of room for error on this lap, so let's stay on board with James Al and see what he can do. He's on a 124.6 on there. And let's see what he really can do. Coming through turns 1 and 2. Woomax dives out the way. Onto the grass, mowing it. Well done, Woomax. Looked a bit shoddy there. On the run down now to turn 3. Nicely taken for James. On the power. Stays in third gear. Short shifts up to fourth. Coming now around turn 5. And then on the run to turn 6. Cuts that. Doesn't invalidate. Beautiful cut. 7, 8. 8 and 9 and turn 10. Long swooping corner before he gets down to turn 11 and 12. This really... Oh, how did I not invalidate? Oh my days! He cut so much of that corner. That was absolutely unbelievable. I thought it was going to be an instant invalidation there, but fair play to James. Done it to the millimetre. That's what you need to do to find all the time possible. This could be a really nice lap time from James Al on this medium set of tyres. Coming up now to turn 15, Almighty Evan there. He's actually probably going to get a bit of a slipstream from Almighty Evan. I don't think the dirty air is really going to affect him coming around this turn 16. Here we go. Slight slipstream actually, yeah, from Almighty Evan as well. This is going to make James' time lovely. This is going to certify him a 122.8 on the mediums. Okay. Okay, I think he's going to be alright. Yeah, I know that, Rob. It's literally, for some reason, I don't know why, no matter what I select here, right, it'll always set Moyland to Zoss, no matter what. It's really annoying. So it's coming down now. We've got Almighty Evan trying to improve. I mean, he's an 8th, so it's not too bad. Pretty close, though, actually. Al Jadifa, 2 laps. Sojo's on the mediums now. Sojo's obviously now out of the top 10. Does he want to try and get back in there? That's what? I'm sorry. Has the corner cutting stringency been like adjusted or something? Some of these corner cuts have been brutal. Wow, that's been a bit of an exaggeration, maybe, but definitely seems like you can cut the corners quite a lot more than usual. So Evan, now what's he going to do? Is he going to improve any more?
Re-invite me because I don't think the invite from Scotty's working anymore.
Okay,
just put me
that's
in
fine.
Lobby, I can't speak. To do it after the.
Almighty Evans is backed out. He thinks he's going to be safe. We've got James out there. Obviously, James doesn't actually need to do anything more. Al Jadifa has run out of fuel, so he can't do anything else. Sojo's in the pits, so pretty much what you see is what's going to happen. Womack's getting into the top 10 there. Scotty Harris by the skin of his teeth in 10th position, making it into Q3. Yeah. So what you see right there, people, is going to be the top 10 shootout. Let's wait for it. I'll tell you what, while this is going on, I'll quickly invite friends. Please don't bug out. Don't bug out. Don't bug out. Alex is thinking my brother is racing. Oh, Alex, is he racing on your account?
Oh my days! What is going
I'll
on
invite you
today?
back in. You could go reset your router if you wanted to.
Make it worse. I don't know what it does it every Monday. I don't know why.
Monday night, crap internet night. So there we go. For the top 10 shootout, we have got going through. We've got Speedy, McDutchface, Avi, RPR Chubb, Moyland, DXT Moyland, Erez, James Al, Almighty Evan, Womax, and Scotty. And missing out there, we've got El Stefano. To be fair, 11th position. Lots of people, if you don't get in the top 10, you want 11th really. 12th place Al Jadid, for 3rd place Hud Sojo, 14th GGC, and 15th Johnny Stokes. So Johnny Stokes, has he actually rejoined the session yet?
I don't know. Well, I haven't in a minute, so I don't think he has. Wait until you're.
No. Doesn't actually. You are getting close, El Stefano, mate. We're talking probably about a few tenths, and you'll be in there. But here we go, top 10 shootout. Let's jump on board with James Al. If he doesn't come out first, then oh.
18 times the charm.
Chubb, Speedy, Moyland. Moyland's behind Chubb by the looks of things. No, Chubb. Who is it then? It is Chubb. Oh, now it's switched to Chubb, finally.
Oh, Chubb the first one out.
Yeah, Chubb's the first one out.
Oh, Lulu.
James, you're letting the team down.
James, Lulu.
Who?
Okay, what did I say Lulu for?
I don't know.
In the brain. James, man, that's poor. That's poor from you. You're not even like the second one out. Moylan's come second. You got Erez. No, not Erez. Avi's come third. Then it's James out. Down in fourth.
Ugh,
How?
James. Letting
Appalling,
the
mate.
team down.
That is appalling from you. Disappointed. I'm not mad, I'm disappointed. So let's see what Chubb can do. We'll keep an eye on the newest DXT member as well, Mr. Moyland himself.
I'm gonna stay with Chubb here. I don't need to know tyre. Everyone's gonna be on softs. There's no other reason to be on anything else. We're just gonna do fastest lap, and let's see what Chubb can do.
Well, there's some big things from Chubb. Big things from Chubb.
Do we have any predictions, people in chat on Hobo? Top 3?
I thought you said predictions on Hobo. I was like, wait, what am I doing?
Yeah. Out of 10.
How, was,
Out of
how
10,
many
would you rate
times
Hobo?
can Hobo leave the session today?
That's it. I'm going to go Moyland. I'm going to go Moyland.
Moyland, James, Allen, Chubb.
Yeah, I'm thinking
I
about
reckon.
those two, but I'm unsure of what order I want to put them in. I'm going to go Moyland, Chubb, James, Al. Just going to go for it. Going to lock it in.
Boom, boom. I hope we see a return of the actual red Ferrari rather than the burgundy-ish colour that they did last year.
The thing is, I don't mind it being dark red if it's all dark red.
It's got to be bright red. Yeah, it's got to be Ferrari red, man. Stands out. Mrs. Carl reckons Dixie, Moyland, James, Allen, Avi. Amar says Moyland, Chubb, and Dutch Face.
Okay.
Dutch Face has not been on the ball today, but you never know.
Yeah, he can usually pull it out in Q3 though, can't he? Who was that? Was that Moyland?
That's Moyland. Moyland
He's
had a
got no
spin.
wing. Oh, no front wing, but at least he's still going. He has the opportunity. He's cracking. He's cracking at the last hurdle. So here we go. Chubb's now got to cross the line. Soft tyres. We're looking for probably about a 121 something. A 122.4 for Chubb. Okay.
That's definitely beatable.
It's beatable, but it's not a bad time.
Avi now crossing the line. As Moyland gets out of the way of everyone. So Avi trying to cross the line and set a 122.4
122.439. Well. So there we go. Avi now pipping Chubb there. James out 122.3. Oh, it's close. It's close.
Very close.
Who else is out there? We've got Erez.
Erez
is coming down the pit straight now. What's Erez going to set? I'm going to say a 123. 123.0. Ooh, not what guess.
Scotty as well. Scotty now 121.7.
1.7. And that is the quickest time we've seen at this so far this session. So Scotty bringing out the beans for this Q3.
Oh no, did Moyland at 127 in Q1?
He done a 121.9.
I wasn't on 9, yeah, so it's fastest, yeah.
So
we know
Scotty's
from
done the
past
fastest
experiences, Moyland can do a 121. Well, I say it was a 3. 121.3.
Yeah, and I feel like everyone could go a little bit quicker.
And Womack's now starting his lap. Moyland is still in the pit.
Jump on board
trying to
with Womack, see what you can do.
Get his head round his little spin. And we've also got Dutch Face and Speedy back on outlaps as well. They're about to go around 63 now, so keep an eye on those guys. I believe they are around anyway. Oh no, Moyland, sorry, Dutch Face is actually behind.
Yeah, Dutch Face on his outlap. Speedy's coming through sector 1 and Womack is into sector 2 now.
And
so coming through turn 10.
Well.
Here we go.
Where are my keys? I lost my phone.
Nice cutting of the turns 11 and 12 there, really nice. Womack's now coming down on the run down to turn 13. Oh, that was close. That was a bit slippery, but also you can invalidate very easily out there. But
and there as well went very wide.
Yeah, gets that in there through turn 15 quite nicely. And Womack is abandoning. Really?
Okay.
Really? I feel like that would have been a good time.
I was on board with Joe. He's just going around the S's now. He's taking it a bit gingerly though, a bit careful. I'm not expecting Joe to be up there in the 122s, but maybe in the 123s, 4s area.
I'm expecting a 122, a high 122 something for Joe. That's what I'm expecting for him.
I reckon a 123 5.
I'm gonna go 122.8. 22.9. Nicely done there, Speedy. So up into 6th position now, we're just behind his teammate, Almighty Evan. Everyone else is in the pit lane.
There as well, he
but Dutch Face is invalidated. He's looked like a purple sector 1 as well, struggling this session. Dutch Face, starting his hot lap, going to stay on board through turn 1. What a cut that was.
On his DXT.
That's it. If he doesn't, he's kicked out.
Don't say that, he's quick.
No, screw you,
Ivo. Screw you, man.
Screw you, man. You're not my friend, buddy.
Yeah. You're not my buddy, guy.
You're not my guy, friend.
You're not my friend, pal.
Here we go. I know, way too much. So here he comes now. Coming up now to turn 9. On the run now through turn 10 for Moyland.
How many DNFs do you think we're going to get today? I don't think we'll have many.
I'm going to say 5.
I'll say 4.
Say 5.
Now
I'm hoping not. I mean, you don't usually get too many in this league, to be honest, as well. Like,
no, but it's this track.
But this track, it can, yeah, it bites you big time. Here we go for Moyland.
As he enters the final.
Tyler's screeching to try and slow him down. Round turn 16 now on the gas. And 1:21.3. There he goes, Mr. Consistent. Half a second quicker.
Was that his time last time?
Could you imagine if he's exactly the same?
I think it's close, you know.
If it is, you know, then why have you not improved?
Oh my days. Okay.
Is it the same?
He set a 1:21.393.
Oh, so you've improved, mate. Well done, Moyland.
But look how close that is together.
Yeah, I know. Well done.
As we got someone that spun and the after the S's. I think that is James Al. Nope, Dutch face. It told you he's struggling today.
Just currently on sitting on board with Chubb now as well. Let's go broadcast for a little bit.
Yeah, who's the next across the line? Because Chubb's. Oh, no, sorry, Chubb. Dutch face, we're going to have to see anyway. I think he's coming to the pits. He is, yeah. He's coming to the pit after that little spin. Who else we got next across the line? Womack has started his lap, so a second attempt for Womack. And we've got Scotty.
Okay.
Alex. Okay.
Turn 11. Sorry. Yeah, no, sorry. So turns 11 and 12 now for Chubb. Looking like that was quite a decent sector 2 for him. Needs to improve on a 1:22.4, and I mean we're talking a tenth of a second could take him up into 3rd position. A little bit wide there through turn 13 though. On the run down turn 15, it's nice slow corner, slows it down, 50-ish miles an hour. On the power,
Boylan,
around
Scotty,
turn 16.
and Evan. That's
yeah.
That was
he says it now when there's like 2 minutes left though.
I know.
And a 1:21.9 there for Chubb, getting into 1:21s. Nice improvement there of about half a second. So, Scotty's out there now.
Scotty, yeah.
Little bit. He's a little bit down currently.
Oh, someone else is spun ahead of him. It's Womax. Womax is round. Be
Scotty's
very
invalid.
careful.
Oh, Scotty's lost it.
Scotty's gone.
Oh, Scotty's gone as well.
Out.
Yeah, no, he just invalidated. It unsettled his car. He got on that curb on the outside, and then it was like a snatch of oversteer. And as he was trying to correct it, and it's just taking him straight into the barrier. So Scotty will have to settle for no higher than 2nd position. And can anyone knock him off his perch? We've got Avi right now, kind of actually chilling, not really pushing too much.
Erez about to cross the line, his teammates, and we'll stay on board with Erez. Let's see what he can do as he comes down. 1:20, 2.8, so he's got a tenth faster.
Nice from Erez, nice, well done.
Who else we got? Avi as well. Was Avi's next one, I think?
Avi's the next one, but he hasn't really done much in this lap. He's already on 120. I think he's going to go again, Avi. I think he wasn't happy, and he's going to go again, and we'll see what he can do. But we got anyone else closer that's going to start a lap, maybe, or is it going to be Avi?
I think it'll be Avi still.
Yeah, I think it's actually still going to be Avi. Well, oh, Avi's pitting. Avi. Okay.
Was he happy with his 5th place, I'm guessing?
Well, yeah, best he can get his 5th. So now we've got Erez currently out there. He's currently 2 tenths up though, so 2 tenths down. So
James Al just started his lap now as well, so we'll stay on board with James.
Yeah, let's see what James can do. Got to go on board.
Right behind as well, just crossed the line. Good old Dutchy face. It's a big shame we lost Scotty there, but we have a bit of a fight for pole. still hear me, Alex?
Yeah, I can see her, yeah.
Ah, cool. When you go quiet, mate, it scares me. James Al's 1/10 up currently as he goes around sector 2 now. The flag has now been waved. This is it for these drivers now. See, on my screen, I've still got 3 seconds, so I know that it's done because the flags are up. Whoa!
Oh, James lost it on the curb as well. Oh, lucky.
That's retirement. Look. Oh, his rear wheel's gone.
Rear wheel's gone.
Rear wheel's
Oh, yeah. That's actually cool to see, though. That doesn't happen
never
often.
seen that before.
Yeah, that doesn't happen often. Oh, and Almighty Evan there completely misjudged his braking point, skipped across it, and has invalidated. So it's down to Speedy. It is down to well. What's Speedy done there? Gone deep. Maybe put off by the yellow flags. Dutch face not even managing to set a time in this last sector.
Even nor did Woomax either. Nor did Woomax.
No,
Joel's going to lose it then as well.
I know, that curve is an animal, to be honest. So Moylan there picking up the pole position. Where's Speedy going to get himself up to? Can he improve? Get himself higher up the grid?
The apple cart.
Can he? I mean, potentially it's so close. He only needs a couple tenths and he'll be up to 6th position. Oh, running a bit wide there.
Oh, that's a nice validation there. That was very
running down to the line. It's a 1:22. So only not enough. Not enough. An improvement there. He did improve.
He improved. But there we go. That is all she wrote. There are top 10. So the DXT Moylan on his debut does get podium. Does get pole position. 121.3.
Well done, Moylan.
A little bit of improvement from last year, or from last season at us. So well done. We have Scotty joining them on the front row. Then we have Chubb in 3rd. James Al, unfortunately, with that DNF cut, is in 4th. Avi is in 5th. Couldn't get his laps in today. Emma comes in 6th. They have Erez in 7th. Joe in 8th.
Dutch face in 9th. And Woomax in 10th. Because I'm assuming Hobo should have been kicked out again. Hobo. Really advance, everybody. Yeah, there you go, Hobo.
Sake.
Oh, look who it is.
For God's sake. I wonder why you spoke over me. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, because you were like, 9th place, and then went, and I was like, 9th place, make Dutch face, 10th place, Woomax.
Exactly, because
I knew what happened.
You.
Yeah, I knew exactly what happened. I was just like,
here
we go. I was just waiting for it to pop up on the screen.
I think it's because Lexi's trying to reset the skybox. It's kind of affecting the internet.
Hobo, she's not even on there.
It's the internet.
Okay.
It's the internet as well.
Though. Oh, he's got again. "20 seconds left till the session starts. So we'll wait for all these people to ready up and whatnot. Waiting for players. I don't know who we're waiting for though, however. Formation lap now about to be underway. With Moylan obviously on the pole position, going to lead the cars round for this first, well, for the formation lap. It's not the first one, there's only one. So, here we go. Rundown of the grid. We've got Moylan, Scotty, Chubb, James, Avi, Almighty Evan, Erez, Speedy, McDutchface, Woomax, El Stefano, Al Jadifa, Hud Sojo, GGC, Johnny Stokes, Rob, Carl and Bruce. Now let's have a quick look-see at the tyres that they're on. So Moylan is actually been finally put on the right tyres. So Moylan's on the mediums, Scotty is on the mediums, Chubb on the softs, James Owl on the mediums, Avi on the softs. And then we've got Evan on the mediums, Erez on the softs, Speedy on the softs, McDutchface on the softs, Woomax on the softs, El Stefano has gone for softs. Al Jadifa's gone for hards. Okay, only person to go for hards. Hodsojo's gone for mediums. GGC's soft. Johnny Stokes, that guy Alex, Robson Racer and Carl all on mediums, and then Brucey at the back on the soft tyres. So interesting to see Chubb. I mean, obviously I know he qualified on them, but interesting with Moylan and Scotty on those mediums. Chubb should be quite a bit quicker in these early opening stages of the race. So we could we see Chubb challenge a top 2, try and get there and start pulling away?
We'll have to see him try and make a move though as well, because he needs to get past him as quick as possible.
Yeah, I mean the only thing I'm worried about is if Moyland has as much pace as he did at Japan, it's going to be irrelevant what tyres people take.
Alright, am I seeing joining the party?
There he is. Give me an A, give me an M, give me an A, give me an R. What's up?
Yo.
That introduction is just like, yo.
Yeah, I know. So, hi. Hi.
You enjoy
There
quality,
you
my
go.
friend.
Yeah, quality was decent. Wyland seemed to have absurd pace.
He does look like he has about 5/10 of a second. Well,
Walk
4
away
to
for him,
5/10.
but you never know. He could spin like he did in Q3.
He could spin. So here we go. We are just waiting for the lights, waiting for everyone just to get on there. Everyone's lined up. You're going to give me the good view that I want, or is it not? One sitting there on the front row. Here come the lights. Oh, it's put Woomax to the start. That's going to suck. I can't see any lights happening either, so this could just randomly... Oh, here we go. 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. And it's go, go, go. Moylan looks like he gets quite a nice start. Scotty looks like his start wasn't quite as good. Oh, and who's that? That Ferrari, was that Chubb? No, that wasn't Chubb. That was Johnny. Johnny has crashed into the wall right at the start and is he still going? No. And Carl's gone as well. Carl and Erez looks like they have a bit of a ding-dong. Erez, Woomax is in there. Oh no, so many people are losing out here. What is this? A safety car already.
I
Johnny,
missed the start. I missed the start.
what the hell? So Johnny Stokes lost it off the start, pinged it into the wall, lost his wing, nothing else.
Carl's out.
Yeah, Carl's out. Carl had a bit of an incident at turn 1 and 2. Looks like there was a few cars caught up in that. So lots of people losing their front wings. In all of this, Almighty Evan has made his way up to 3rd position. So Chubb, those soft tyres, hasn't paid off for him.
Not at all. There's damage on Woomax's car. He's got a missing end plate.
Yeah.
Johnny Stokes got a Formula Ford. Eric's got a Formula Ford.
I'm pretty sure it was Woomax and Carl that kind of came together. Or something happened which obviously caused Carl. So at least now Carl can, you know, go drink some whiskey. Carl mad. Carl mad. Carl smash.
I think that's later.
Sorry, Mr. Carl. It wasn't meant like that.
My one was, but it
Yeah,
wasn't.
yeah, I know.
So what did you say, Amar?
So I think there was a red ball that went into Johnny Stokes at the start.
A red?
Oh, was it that? I thought he might have just lost it off the line with the traction.
No, I'm watching the replay on the stream and
Have a look, actually.
red
That's a
ball
good
just
point.
collides into.
Well, so it must have been Alex then, right? Because he was the only person.
Yeah, it would have been Scotty.
Yeah, Scotty was up top, so it would have been Alex. Or, well, Alex's
Joe's
brother.
In the pits for a new wing. Joe's in the pits for a new wing.
Yeah, Joe. We should see quite a lot. Yeah, so Erez, Johnny, Woomax.
Alex's brother's racing.
Yeah.
But that
Apparently
guy Alex
so.
isn't
Yeah,
Alex.
that guy Alex's brother. That
Ooh,
guy's
yeah.
brother, not Alex. Yeah.
How the hell was that happened at the beginning?
Could you send me that one, please?
Sure, Amar. As you are so nicely.
So the Red Bull of that guy Alex veered quite heavily with a bit of traction control loss, smashed into the side of Johnny Stokes in the Ferrari. So that's what caused those two to a little bit of damage.
Apparently, Alex has inside information about Johnny, and Alex's brother is called Pascal. So we've got that guy Pascal racing tonight.
Okay. And then there was another crash between Erez Rumax and Carl and in turn 1.
Yeah.
That's what's happened now.
Okay, so the background info, Pascal had a lot of wheel spin and hit Johnny. Okay,
Yeah,
there you go.
You can see that from the view of it, really. So, no one's really else has pitted other than the ones that got damage.
Yeah,
so everyone else is staying
obviously.
on the tyres.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to change tyres now. It's
too
it's
early.
not worth it. I mean, the hards could probably do 28 laps, but you wouldn't want to.
No, definitely not. Joe has put on the hard, so has Johnny Stokes. So
Yeah, see, those two are probably thinking maybe try and go long into the race, see what happens. Maybe go try and get to the end if it happens like that, but that'll be so bad.
But the thing is, it's Australia, so there could be another safety car in like a few laps. We was watching a race. When was it? Friday? No, Friday.
Friday, yeah.
No, it wasn't Friday, was it? Because it was.
Wait, have you meant you asking for the Australia race or?
Yeah, the Australia race we watched. What was that? That wasn't Friday. What day was that?
Well, it was a Friday.
Saturday?
I just don't know what Friday.
No, not our Australia race. The one I was watching the other day. That was Australia,
Right.
wasn't it?
I don't.
They had, I think it was 5 safety cars before lap 20, or 4 safety cars
nice.
before lap 20.
Move.
It's very possible. Yeah, more safety cars on the way.
It is possible. So while this is going round on the safety car, who watched the halftime show last night for the
I
Super
did.
Bowl? I loved it.
Really?
Did you not like it?
I was a bit disappointed. I'm not gonna lie.
They don't have much time though. They have like what, 10 minutes?
This is what annoyed me. I was like, I wanted more.
Oh, I wanted more.
my heart agreed. I wanted more.
Oh no, 100%. I wanted more. But I mean, Eminem, Eminem also kneeling. Might I add, was told not to.
Yeah.
Eminem kneeled. Mary J. Blige killed it.
Oh, these hold
She's sick because by the NFL commissioners for obvious reasons.
Obvious reasons.
Kneeling, isn't it? Colin Kaepernick can't play the game because of kneeling.
Nah.
You know what I mean? Like they just don't like it. So yeah, I know, but it's kneeling in protest, isn't it? Not for he's kneeling down, tied up a shoelace.
So.
Yeah, but it was slightly done. But Mary J. Blige kills it. 50 Cent.
50 Cent was a big surprise.
Yeah, that was cool to see. Bit puffed out after hanging upside down now in his like 40s, but
he's looking a big lad.
That was a bit crazy.
yeah,
He's looking like a big lad now, bless him, 50 Cent.
yeah. Well, he's still muscly. You just naturally get a bit bigger, don't you?
Yeah.
But
It was good. It was good.
Snoop Dogg is just
He killed it.
doesn't look any different to when he was like 20
sound.
and sounds the same.
Yeah.
The voice is exactly the same, and he crip walks everywhere.
I didn't know that Dre played the piano.
Yeah,
As well as he did.
Of course, Dre plays the piano. Man's one of the best producers of music ever.
Yeah, but okay.
You think he can't whip out the keys? Of course he can.
He whipped it out and was like going. Oh, I was like, oh shit. Okay.
To be fair though, like still Dre is literally like 6 notes.
No, but it was before that as well. He did like a little bit before that.
Yeah.
As well.
Oh yeah, no, of course. Yeah, Dre can play, mate. Dre can play.
Imagine that you go to see an opera concert or something, and he just rocks up, all like the towels and stuff, like proper penguin outfit.
I know.
Just
That'd be
goes
funny.
and plays a fucking like Mozart symphony.
But still starts into like still Dre.
Yeah,
Starts off like that and then whips
he
out into
goes,
Mozart.
Yeah,
That'd be funny.
Oh man, do you know what? It was sick. It was good, but I was disappointed. So I wanted more.
Well, the thing is, I wanted more, but I knew like they have like a pathetic amount of time to do it, and obviously they spend most of the time setting up the stages before they can get on. So they had about 10, 15 minutes maybe to get all the stuff out there. Kendrick was sick. Nice to see Kendrick back. Want a new album from Kendrick. Eminem, obviously my favourite rapper of like all time.
And he had to delude himself.
Oh yeah, and of course he did lose himself. It was perfect. I am slightly gutted that the Bengals didn't win. I thought they were going to win.
I wasn't fussed about who won, to be honest. I don't know he was awake. I was actually watching it.
Genuine. I mean, I was awake for I put it on, watched the first half, literally for the halftime show. Halftime show finished. I was knackered. I went to bed. However,
Okay.
I don't know any teams of like the Super Bowl, right? I don't know who's good, who's bad, anything like that. But I just felt, I don't know, just felt like I wanted the Bengals to win.
That's the beauty of the NFL, anything can happen.
That is it.
Like, Thing is, I think they beat him across the whole season. I think as well.
Oh, did
They
they?
did beat him. across
It
the
was
whole
close
season.
though.
Yeah,
Like
3
proper
points.
last minute touchdown, wasn't it?
Yeah, no, it was good. It started off, you watched.
Oh,
penalty
Speedy.
for Speedy.
Oh, Mamma Mia!
Fuck off!
Speedy
If you
fuming.
guys don't know what we're on about, check out the TXT TikTok. Sorry, TXT
Yeah, that's it.
TikTok.
Yeah, check out the CTFL TikTok and you'll see Speedy in his multilingual mood.
Yeah. Right, racing. So yeah, Speedy racing in what car is he racing as well? Racing in a German car.
Yeah.
He's in a Mercedes. Around Monaco, and pulls out some random Mamma Mia.
Moyland got a great restart there.
Yeah, it's fantastic restart. I did
1.2 seconds.
I was so engrossed with the penalty.
Oh yeah, I know. Scotty there, almighty Evan, quite close to the back of Scotty, but again, anything can happen around this track. Any kind of corner, like any curb, has the opportunity just to like spit you out.
Especially around this track, because all it takes is a lack of concentration, a wrong entry point.
Oh, Chubb's looking pretty feisty behind Evan. Sorry, Obo, yeah.
Evan's gone off.
Oh, Evan's gone wide.
Oh, he done that in qualifying too, to be fair.
Yeah, he did.
He's going to lose a lot of places.
He is. He's coming back on now. I mean, fair play to Evan. He could have just swung back on that track to regain a position.
Oh, he sweeps past him. Great move.
Go on, El Stefano.
He's got to make the most of that because Evan's tyres.
McDutchface has got past Avi. So McDutchface rekindling some of his perform with his race pace.
Evans looks like he's got the grass off his tyre now, and they're back to racing speeds, which is good to see for him. So he's going to be attacking the back of El Stefano probably very shortly. El Stefano not making the ground you'd expect to make on the soft tyres. There's more than 125.
Yeah, Scotty has closed the gap though a little bit. The gap was about 1.3, 1.4 seconds, and it's now just over a second. So Scotty has put the old afterburners on a little bit. How much is he using in comparison? Oh, what's happened? Yeah, I just noticed that. The difference there.
Overtaken Brucey as well.
Yeah, Womax. I think Womax had...
Whoa, spin!
Oh, no!
Brucey's out!
Brucey!
Brucey's out!
Oh, Bruce. Yeah, I saw that. I was on board, but he gave me that good... And a safety car. He gave me that good view.
Oh, Alex nearly smashed into him as well.
Oh. Pascal, mate. Pascal. Pascal's having a squeaky bum time.
Pascal nearly put himself.
I just had enough at that point. I was just accepting his fate.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, we all know what it's like when someone suddenly stops around that corner, eh, Amar?
Oh,
Another one. No comment. Check the TikTok. Oh no! My wheel! It's broken!
I turned the corner and it literally fell off the desk.
And then literally stopped on the track. I'm like, fucking hell!
That's because I like immediately took my foot off the pedals because I what the hell, and then.
Oh man. There we go. Safety guys here. I will expect some pit stops now. I think now we've done 6 laps. I can expect some.
I'm expecting the soft runners
Hobo check
to bin them off. Whoa, Mrs. Cole getting in Hobo's DMs. What?
Oh, I've got a clip. I've got a clip of Carl. Oh, what? It's an F1 clip. I thought he had no closer. I mean, what? At the minute, I'm struggling with it, so I will try and load it up now.
Shop's going on parts.
Yeah. Okay.
What's this? Oh, Carl is effing raging. Effing raging. So, there might be some language in this. I will apologise if there is some swearing. I'll just wait for it to load. Okay. Here we go. So it's Carl on the start. He's kind of to clip it for us. Oh, he's all 5 lights. Has a fairly good start, Carl. It's not too bad. As then we see a spin straight away from Pascal hitting Johnny Stokes. We see that. So Carl flies past up into... Well, he was at 15th. Then they'll shoot... No! Okay, so... Obviously, we know that there was incidents into turn 1.
Yeah.
Carl kind of just... I don't know why. Just drove straight into errors. And that's it. His wheel came off.
Oh.
And that was it.
Oh, fair enough.
He just literally head-to-head with errors.
Interesting that McDutchface has stayed out on the softs, and so's GGC.
Yeah, I think I would have pitted personally.
I
know
mean,
they lose a lot of
I
ground.
guess though, they've already been a safety car from like lap 1, right? You take it easy. You're not going to put too much wear on your tyres. We're now on. They've had what? They had maybe 2 laps worth of fast running on those softs again. You could try and extend them, and I mean at this rate there could be another safety car. You extend these softs and you go for a set of mediums to the end.
Very true.
What's the strategy around here? Is it medium hards?
I think it's
You can do
medium
a
hard or
you
soft
can do a
medium soft,
a soft hard
or soft
was an
medium medium.
option.
Soft hard's an option.
option.
I think it's soft
Soft,
medium
medium,
soft, soft hard. Yeah, soft medium medium works as well. Or soft, yeah, soft hard.
Okay.
It did come up on the start of the race. Maybe I'll look so I can try and get it back.
Yeah, those hards and Chubb will probably make it to the end. It's just they'll be struggling.
This is the thing, like they're proper durable, but they're pretty slow and they're not durable enough to. You're not going to get much pace back from staying out longer, I don't think.
Yeah, I remember on the previous games the hards are just absolutely appalling. I haven't
Yeah.
driven this track on this game yet, but
I don't think
Nah, you missed
they're
the
much
start.
better, to be honest. It's the whole point of them, isn't it?
yeah.
I know Australia's hot on stuff. I mean, the thing is, if we were doing a full 100% race, then the hards would definitely be worthwhile. But
Yeah, I think that's right because
I-
it would just be a hard or medium race. You
Yeah.
just go on those two. You never touch the softs.
that's it. And I think that's some of the problem with running like 50% race. Even though obviously it's brilliant and it's very common, it kind of ruins the point of having hard tyres.
Chubb is doing some nice little burnouts there. He's
Trying to warm them up. Who's warming them up?
Yeah, it's difficult because we haven't got. We do full quali, which takes about an hour and a half, give or take. And then you're doing. Well, it's not an hour and a half. It's
No, it takes
stretch.
about 45 minutes, I think. For
45
quali.
minutes.
45.
Okay, yeah, 45
Yeah.
minutes. And then to do like a 2-hour race, or minimum 2-hour race, it's a bit much.
Oh no! Especially on like a game like this, with the amount of, especially this game with the amount of spinnings out, you wouldn't want to try and do a full race. You know, when people struggle to finish 50% just because of how the nature of this game was. A few years ago, I'd say yeah, you probably could have.
Yeah, because you can unlock yourself, that kind of stuff as well.
Yeah, but
I
I
think
mean,
also with the limit of safety cars, like they'll be pretty much done by like the end. By the
I
first half
don't
of
think
the race.
anyone would finish a 100% race around here. I don't think there'd be
like
any
2
finishes.
finishes.
Yeah, that's it. Like it would be so pathetic, and there'll be 2 finishes left after like you get to the 50% race distance. You'd be going into like 65% distance, and then you'd have like 2-3 people left probably. So safety car is in this lap. Moylan now becomes the pace setter.
He's already gone.
Has he gone? Has he?
Gone early. Yeah, he's gone
Yeah, he
early.
has. No, he hasn't. No, he hasn't. He has now.
Did it bog him down there?
I think it bogged him down. Yeah, I think it bogged him down. So Moylan tried to get the jump on everyone. I think it looked like it bogged him down then, because he did go.
There's a Haas and all.
Al Jadifa.
Actually, was out of the race. At the restart.
I think he's just spun it on the final corner. Just cold tires.
Yeah, cold tyres, hard tyres as well. That's the worst thing about hards on the restart. And McDutch faces up to 3rd position, using those softs to good advantage, getting past James Al. Johnny Stokes is past Rob. Chubb is 12th.
Alex is round.
Yeah, Pascal is round.
Pascal is round. Here he goes. Background though, he's doing alright. And oh. It's one of those things when you got no assist on you, you get back on the throttle or after a spin, and your car just like wants to spin back around. Yeah.
And check out this little train that's performed behind Rob. With Erez, Speedy, and Chubb at the back of this.
McDutch faces on a charge as well. Catching up with the back of Scotty. Scotty slipped back from Moylan. Moylan's put on the afterburners and is pulling away. 1.4 seconds the gap now. McDutch faced on those softs. He's got James Al, then Almighty Evan, and Hud Sojo, and then GGC. Hud Sojo up in 6th, man. Go on, Hud Sojo.
He's there very well.
GGC on those softs though.
Rumax knows the fun having a little battle now for 14 as Rumax goes down the inside. Not much else Stefano can do. That's a good move from Rumax.
Yeah, Johnny
Up
Stokes
in
is setting up
14.
GGC as well. I think could we see it down here? There's not any DRS at the moment though, so they're going to have to use it ERS only. Johnny Stokes slipstream. Use a little bit of
Hard
ERS.
tire versus soft, it's very difficult to make a move.
I think, yeah, he's going to have to try and do it. I mean, he could do it down into turn 3.
Yeah,
Is he going to get close enough?
Oh,
Well,
sorry.
Oh, he's not going to get close enough.
Oh,
I was on
Erez
board
having
with
a little
Chubb
look
and
at
his
El
tyres
Stefano.
are
Sorry,
just not in
Erez
good
on
shape.
Robson Redder does make the move stick. Can Speedy follow him through? No, doesn't look like it. Rob will hold on to 10 for the time being.
So Chubb now looking to get past Speedy. Almost
Really
pushing him
inside of
around. I mean, I know it's Valentine's Day, Chubb, but that's a bit too far on Speedy. At least one had died him first.
That's the F1 human setup had there.
That was.
He's
So,
getting so much understeer behind these cars.
yeah.
Yeah, it's terrible. Here the new cars apparently are better suited for 30 years. You have yellow flags again.
Sector
I don't
2,
know.
who's that? Nothing.
It's
Well,
all
nothing.
backs
Okay.
at the
Doesn't
moment.
look like much has happened though.
Yeah, he's lost an end plate. He's hit the wall.
Johnny Stokes has got GGC.
Lost an end plate.
Power
I've got
on
yellow
these hard
flags
tyres
again.
then.
That same
Yeah.
position. Maybe we maybe we.
Rob's had a bit of a twitch, and Speedy's gone right past into the penultimate corner.
Yes.
Can Chubb follow him through?
Yeah.
And Avi
Avi
as well.
That's the thing, when it's that close, one little twitch like that, 3 places gone.
Yeah, it's unfortunate for Rob. He was doing really well there.
He was.
And we have another spinner as well, and it's out. It's Almighty
Almighty
Evan.
Evan. Oh no, and he's going to be waiting there for a while. He's going to be waiting there for a long time. He's going to drop down. He's going to get back out in front of Woomax and that guy Alex, or that guy Pascal.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Big shame. As
No, in
Charles
fact,
to move or fight him with
no, he'll
Erez
be
right
right
now
with
for
Pascal
good.
actually, yeah. So that's
Side by side
unfortunate.
from Erez and Chubb. Chubb's not able to make the move stick at the minute. Erez defends it very well.
And Chubb's got Avi for company now as well.
Yeah,
We know Avi's quick too.
It's going to be. Oh, Chubb gets a penalty there for a little bit wide. So you got Woomax. Sorry, Woomax. James Howe was approaching the back of his teammate McDutchface as well. In that battle.
Oh, Chubb had a little twitch. Almost ended up in the wall around turn 10 there.
I think Avi's wised the back up a little bit. I'd be expecting McDutchface to move out of James Howe's way in a minute. Bearing in mind, you know, he's better
Oh,
tyres,
Chubb is trying to get past Erez.
trying it.
Oh, but Erez shut off that inside line there big time.
Another twitch as well.
Trying to hold up. I think Erez trying to hold up Chubb. Back him into Avi. Avi's obviously quick and he's on those medium tyres, so he will have some extra pace. They're quite fresh mediums as well compared to the hards. Here we go now. DRS will be open. ERS on for Chubb. Only DRS only for Avi. Chubb still not managed to get past Erez.
Come back. And whether James switched places with Dutch face, I'm not too sure, but he had to let him through.
And there we go. Oh, Chubb. Oh no! Chubb gets kind of like
and Rob as well.
put off wide. So
El Stefano just sweeps past Rob.
that's it. And Avi ends up coming from 11th to 9th with Erez and Chubb fighting, and Avi just slips up the inside when they're gone deep. And can I just say, Hud Sojo doing a fantastic job in 5th. Has Johnny Stokes for company, but has a good gap back to Speedy. Hud Sojo is smashing it so far.
Yeah, their tyres are helping him right now.
Well, I mean medium tyres, but a lot of other people are mediums. I mean Johnny Stokes on hards, but Johnny Stokes we know very, very fast. GGC gets past Erez.
There he does.
I know he's right on the back of Avi.
Avi got past Erez.
Oh no, so Avi got past
Avi got
GGC.
past
Sorry,
GC,
yeah, I see.
Avi
Yeah,
got past GC.
And then Erez now on the back of him, still
Chubb
holding off Chubb.
looking.
Chubb goes up the inside, down into turn
Big
13.
move.
Oh,
it's
Chubb's
spin.
round. That happens
was-
on that corner so much. Like
That
the
was a bit
counter
of a
draft,
ballsy move.
the counter like underdraft literally happens so much in that corner.
I think
That
he's
is
made
unlucky
that
for
call
Chubb.
too late, and he's underestimated how much that would screw him over. Big shame for him. But now Erez lining up a move on GGC. Not gonna be done yet. Probably wait until the next DRS straight.
Sojo picks up a penalty.
It's about to get overtaken.
There he is.
Johnny's down the inside.
Down the inside onto turn 3. Routine manoeuvre for Johnny, but on those hard tyres he's doing fantastic. I mean the gap
Erez
between
won't get past,
what we think
GC.
3, 7, 8, about 14 seconds from Johnny to Moyland.
He should inherit the lead once the guys in front pit.
That's it.
but
It depends how much more if they can pull away still on those quite worn mediums or not.
Yeah.
And the thing is,
whether
someone's gonna
Johnny
stay
can take the
behind as
tyres
well.
away.
Yeah, that's true.
if Hajoni stays behind and just, uses DRS on Johnny, just keeps with him, dragging forward a lot.
Well, that's it. I mean, Hudsojo's not really falling into Speedy either. Like the gap between Speedy and Hudsojo's been around 2.2, 2.5 for the last few laps.
Look on board with Avi.
Oh, he's run wide though, Hudsojo, and that's cost him about a second.
Time.
About a second.
He's now inside of Speedy as well. He's come around the corner.
Yeah. Speedy will be smelling blood.
And then you've also got Avi.
Oh, Avi's pushing him around. Avi's on a charge. Looking quite tasty on those medium tyres. DRS now going to be open, and it's not going to be for Speedy. It's Avi going to be able to get the jump down into turn 1. Avi goes to the inside.
Easy move.
Easily done. Thank you very much. GGC got Speedy in the pit lane. Yeah, Joe didn't think about it, but thought better of it.
And then Robson Racer is right behind El Stefano, but I think his exit of turn 1 and 2 has not helped him at all then. So he's dropping back a lot. Late on the brakes though, just getting him close. Got back on board with a little train between Hudzojo, Avi and Speedy.
The gap at the front now is he's pulled out 2 seconds.
Wow.
Like 3 laps.
Yeah, that was disgusting.
I checked a couple of laps ago and it's 1.8. It's not 3.
Yeah. One thing I will say with Moyland is he's quite good at saving his tyres. I feel like when it gets to the end of life tyres, Moyland just starts gapping because his tyres are in much better nick.
Yeah, he's gapped everyone.
Yeah, massively.
Because Scotty hasn't fallen into James's grasp.
This is just pure pace we're seeing from Moyland now out front.
Well, we've had 2 safety cars, so I wouldn't imagine anyone's going to run out of fuel now. I think everyone's going to have over fuel.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah. Now from 4th.
If anyone runs out of fuel after 2 safety cars, then you need to rethink life. Johnny Stokes gets McDutchface, but McDutchface is in the pits. Nice and simple, and I think McDutchface is probably going to use quite a few here. Gets going again.
Oh,
the medium tyres.
Avi incoming, I think, on Hudzojo.
That'll be mediums to the end.
There we go. Avi with DRS now on Hudzojo. Goes to the inside. Simple move, really. Not much Hudzojo can do.
Yeah, nicely done. Is Hudzojo going to try and come back? No.
Nah, I don't think
Thought about
really.
it.
Well, Speedy now is the next one to try and attack. Hudzojo's gone wide again, so this could be a chance for Speedy.
Oh, Speedy's
as they
going
go
to see
into
that.
turn
A
5.
little bit snaky from Hudzojo as well on the return.
Here we go.
Here we go, bad exit, and Speedy looks like he's just round the outside, down into turn 9, gets the job done.
Oh, God,
nice overtake.
Screw me with the camera angle there. I have nothing to fight with there. Hudzojo will get a DRS after this S section here, depending if he can keep with Speedy. He lifts a lot through that though, he's obviously being very careful. But here we go,
yeah,
DRS
he lost too much momentum with that lift off.
Yeah, you got to be so careful with that.
But
Joe's lost it though. Joe's lost it.
Oh, and then there we go.
Only a little bit. Only a bit minor spin. So Joe can come back at Hudzojo.
Yeah, he held that well.
He did. That would have been a massive squeaky bum moment. As if yellow flags again, and it's Max is out of the race.
Oh
in sector 2, and it's a full safety car.
Oh,
full safety car. That's not what
Speedy
Speedy wanted.
Everyone in the front.
Yeah, everyone at the front's already gone past the pits.
Johnny should pit. They should all pit.
I mean, yeah, not many people have had the opportunity to. Evan and Chubb have come in. Chubb will be like so thankful to be getting rid of these hard tyres, I reckon.
Yeah, stick on some mediums.
Yeah.
I think mediums, right?
Yeah, set of mediums to the end.
Evan's on the softs. Evan's trying on the soft tyres. GC's coming into the pits now. So we'll see what he goes for.
Dutchface went 11 laps on the softs, I think.
14. So. I think it was 14.
Was it 14? Yeah, well, they've probably gone softs then. Especially all the top guys.
Oh, but I mean, if that's 14 laps with 2 safety cars.
Yeah, that's
remember. If one other one doesn't come out and you're looking to go 13 laps, I think you're going to be pretty screwed.
Yeah, true. But they're on lighter fuel and everything as well. So
yeah, it kind of evens out, I suppose. I wonder. I think it's longer. They could try. I don't think you want to go hards now. You've done over half race distance on the mediums.
The thing is, Moylan has to go to softs. He's no choice.
Well, we can go hards.
Yeah, I don't think they will at this stage.
No, so softs there. What's Scotty
Softs for
doing? Scotty looks like softs as well. James Al, I'm assuming softs as well.
Johnny's the only one that would possibly go to mediums, but I think he'll go on softs as well.
Another set of mediums for James. What did he
James?
start on?
That's the mistake. He started on mediums. That's
Is
the
that just a
mistake.
glitch, or did that just bug out? I'm pretty
No,
sure.
he
No,
started on mediums.
He did
It's
start
been on
mediums.
mediums. I think he's made a mistake.
I reckon he thinks there's going to be another safety car.
But even so, I don't know.
It's
that's
risky.
The right call.
It's
Not the right
risky.
call.
But it could have been, when you have that thing when you're going into pit lanes and sometimes you can't change your thing or your tyres or it bugs out.
Avi's put on mediums.
Oh,
Jojo Speedy's put on softs. El Stefano mediums. Rob's put on hards. Erez is on softs. Evan is putting on medium tyres for Evan. So he's had a go on the softs. Now he's put on mediums. And Pascal is stuck in a train. Unfortunately, Pascal is stuck in the behind the leaders.
Oh
Yeah, it's
no.
very unfortunate for Pascal.
Yeah. It's pretty brutal.
Have they done the rule where they have to let them go through? They passed that yet?
I'm not sure.
Not in this game.
I knew that in the
No,
old games, if you were
in this
host,
league.
you could.
Yeah, but the game makes it bug out, doesn't it, sometimes? You can't.
Yeah,
it's
they were
like,
talking about going off track to let the lapped cars through.
oh no, because it's too hard to organise.
Oh, so they've scrapped it then, the idea.
I'm pretty sure. You'd have to have everyone on the lead lap go off track. But then,
Yeah.
I still think you get penalised for overtaking a safety car.
It all depends really on how the game works it.
The game's just crap.
Pretty sure in the old game there was a way where the host was allowed people through.
Yeah,
And you could
there
just
was.
drive past everyone.
I'm not sure
if
how
they
it works
kept
anymore.
that in.
It does say the host allows or something other than the host. But I don't think it's actually in place or not. So, a lot of soft tyres on. I don't know if James made a mistake going to mediums because obviously he needs to pit again now.
Yeah, I think he's probably made a mistake here. We'll see what happens if the safety car comes out. Might save his race.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah,
everyone
right
else
at
is
the back.
pitted.
Even
Someone
if
else
Do
is
you
pitted
not think
now.
it's an irrelevant thing though? If another safety car comes out, the other guys are going to pit for softs again anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not going to gain him anything. I don't think.
We'll see. I don't think Moylan will pit again.
I mean, if there's another safety car, I mean, the thing is though, you want that fresh set. You don't want to be on say there's a safety car in 4 laps time. Do you really want 4 lap old softs to go into
Thing
another
is,
safety car?
If you do pit like that, you could be behind someone on the mediums, right? They're not going to pit again
Yeah, I suppose.
in 4 laps.
We'll
time.
see.
They
I mean,
might.
James has to, right? Because he's irrelevant
Yeah.
of what happens. He has to.
Yeah, James just put himself in a bit of a hole here.
Even if he pits now, he's going to be down in last place. There's no way about it. Well, not last, but fifth, at least into.
Oh yeah, he'll have to see how it goes. He'll have to just race and see what happens. If there's enough time, he might be able to put up a bit of a gap to not lose out. But I don't think he's dropping McDutch face. Johnny Stokes Johnny Stokes up in 5th. Hudsojo's still 7th. Let's hope he can keep that going.
So we'll jump on board with Scotty, see if Moylan can do another start on him again. So Moylan's back to the pack nice and early. Oh, penalty there for Erez and Chubb for making contact. And Moylan now trying to get them heat into those tyres, trying to catch out Scotty as best he can. Safety car is still within sight though, so they're not going just yet. He's not fooling Scotty right now though.
No. The thing I like about it is he switches it up. And he's gone now. Because everyone's predicting, oh, and I think Scotty's going to be jumped by James Al here. James Al running up the inside down into turn 1. Is he going to get the job done? Oh, he does manage to get it. So that's a really good restart from James Al there. Scotty caught napping there. Moylan did him all dirty. And who's that dropping down? Is that Rob?
GC's gone down.
Oh, GGC. Chubb.
No, it's Speedy. No, it's not. It's
Speedy.
Joe Roberts.
Oh, Speedy. Speedy number 29. He's racing today.
Scotty does retake his second place from James straight away.
Yeah. The softs will be so much quicker.
Oh, that was someone spinning, I think, there, or at least getting a drift on. A lot of movement around. There's Hajola dropping down the pack. Quite a lot. He's got damage. Hajola got damage.
Oh no. That's gutting for Sojo. Done so well all race.
Yeah, I'm not sure if the Red Bull's got damage either. I think, it's just Pascal when it get out of the way.
Oh, no, Mighty Evan there. Goes wide again at turn 9.
Oh, 1 minute 3 seconds. They all got 3 seconds. They all just got 3 seconds.
Yeah, Scotty still doesn't know. Nor does Johnny or Avi. That could be big.
Robson Race nearly having contact there. As GC and there's a lot of battling back here. GC has to Robson Race that will have a little battle.
Robson Racer up the inside of Hud Sojo, and I think GGC is going to try and take advantage of this.
Oh, Sojo needs to pit with that wing damage.
Yeah,
he's going to have to. And there we go, does get out of the way. El Stefano's coming next.
And there we go.
Oh, he's pitting as well. El Stefano's pitting as well.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh,
John's looking pretty
Joe's
good.
off the track. Joe got no wing either. Yeah, Joe's a Formula Ford. No wing for Joe.
No wing for Joe, yeah. So
now, Moylan's going to put his foot down now, really.
James is getting dropped as well. Yeah, I mean, James has been dropped by Scotty. Scotty's been dropped by Moyland. The thing with Scotty, and I might say this and it might just happen, but Scotty doesn't usually get penalties. So Moylan's going to have to gap him.
Yeah, as we got Dutch Face. Sorry. Dutch Face is under attack from Johnny Stokes, and Avi's right behind Johnny Stokes as well.
Yes.
This could be
Johnny
a little three-way battle
those,
fourth.
Yeah. Oh, look at the line that Johnny could take through there. It was so much tighter. And it looks like he's going to get the job done. Got the inside line.
A penalty for it, though.
Yeah, he did get a penalty for it. But is he going to get the position? They're side by side. I'll tell you what, Dutch Face isn't giving up that easy. The soft traction you think would just benefit him, and there we go.
And these
inside line there.
As well,
yeah.
Ex-teammates another lead. And Avi's trying to go around the outside of Dutch Face, catch him off guard, but not able to make it stick.
Moylan is literally just going Michael Schumacher qualifying lap style.
James Owls realised he's been stuck, I think, and he's pitted.
Yeah. I think the biggest thing was he was being dropped by Scotty quite big time.
That's going to be a huge loss, though, for James Owl.
Yeah. He has the chance to try and cut through the field.
I think he's 10th. He's going to remain up with a point because the next car coming up to him is that guy Alex, who's obviously a lap down.
Got GGC behind James, isn't he? But yeah, that car there is that. Yeah. So I think he'll be okay in that sense. Scotty's out the 3 second to Moyland, and I reckon now Moyland's pulled that 3 seconds. Moyland's going to save a little bit. Scotty's used a lot of ERS. Yeah, just kind of manage the gap.
You know, tyres as well.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, he's made. Oh, Speedy! He has crashed.
Joe's out.
Turn 13.
Be safety car.
Safety car. Oh no, that's really screwed up James.
That has screwed up James.
He could have pitted.
Oh.
But everyone's going to get a free stop as well.
Yeah, just true. If the medium tyres decide to come in from softs, he might be alright.
Yeah, but everyone. The problem is everyone's going to get a free stop and he's not. So that's the time he's lost.
Yeah, what's Moylan doing? Moylan's coming in.
Moylan's coming in? He is, yeah. Fresh stops.
Yeah, I mean, this is the thing.
Scotty's staying out.
Scotty's going to reclaim it.
Johnny
Yeah.
Stokes is staying out. Dutch Face is staying out. Avi's staying out. Erez is staying out. Everyone is staying out. Chubb's come in. Chubb's come in. Rob's coming in now. James is probably kicking himself for not staying out.
Moylan will be kicking himself.
Yeah,
I think Moylan was expecting everyone to pit in, especially the medium runners. The thing is, though,
Moylan has got pace.
Yeah, Moylan's pace is pretty fierce at the moment, but
gonna see some nice moves from him now.
Yeah, the biggest issue that I see is obviously his 3 second penalty. Scotty and Avi both don't have penalties.
Yep, and Johnny Stokes put himself in a good position as well.
How many tenths of a second do you think that being on a fresh set of softs compared to 5-lap old softs, how much are you going to gain from being on those fresh set?
Maybe 4 tenths.
About 4 tenths, right? 4 tenths a lap, but then they're going to degrade more, okay? So, but we're only going to probably get like a 2-lap sprint.
Most likely, yeah. So I was
So,
reading some
well,
chat,
maybe not 2 laps. Sorry, I don't think it's not going to be out. They do about 3 laps, right? So we're going to get about 4-lap sprint.
I was reading Carl's message in the chat, so it's what he said about his incident. Went to go around at the back, but no space. Looks like I'm a retard, but I'm not. I'm livid, and to lose the wheel as well. I mean, come the fuck on.
Oh,
The thing
Carl's
is,
getting the gloves off.
it is, and I'll send it to you, Alex, because it is something you need to watch. Really, I said to you as well. This thing. It's quite a funny one, but I can understand why he's annoyed because it's literally nose to nose contact, and he's lost the world. Eris carried on. But I completely get why he's annoyed. I'm sent to your via Discord, Alex. All right.
Okay.
There you go. So Joe's left session now, so just waiting for El Stefano to catch up to the back, and obviously that guy Alex who's at the back of the. Oh no, he's pitting again. So Alex is pitting, or Pascal is pitting again.
I can't click that link, Hobo.
Oh, click the link.
You sent me a
It's
Discord link.
It's linked to your message.
Oh, for God's
Yeah.
sake, sorry.
Not the video.
For God's sake. Well, I highlighted the fucking thing. Copy. There we go. Let's try it again.
Okay, well, Moylan's up one place now because
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Evans pit. This could be interesting now.
Yeah, I think those medium runners might get a bit swallowed up, but. So here we go.
It's
Check
going
on
to
the
show
start.
Moylan, Moylan's got to show what he's made of here.
We see that guy Alex just start losing
Might
it.
be
Oh,
just
that.
damage limitation.
Wait, I tell you what, Pascal's car there looks good, and then just goes. That's
Yeah.
kind of crazy. And then here's Carl coming through turn 1, and then what?
Yep.
To be fair, I'd be fuming, man. That's happened to me, and I was just like, how is that possible? Especially when you see people absolutely clout the wall, and they get off like scot-free, and like, that's ridiculous.
I think he's got a bit of oversteer, hasn't he? And then he's gone.
Yeah. So
Someone's asked in the chat who's got the most pens.
well, we will show you them to you. So Johnny has 3, McDutchface has 6, Erez has 10, Moyland has 3, James on 3, Chubb on 6, Sojo 6, Evan 6, and then Pascal on 11.
Obviously, Pascal is out of it in a minute.
Yeah.
He's a lap down. He's at the back of the pack.
Safety. Ooh, that was a nice quick safety car.
Because he's a
Ooh,
racing.
Sebastian with the
Michael
ball.
Massey. Michael
Yeah,
Massey.
Michael Massey ain't here.
There we go. I'm going to stay on board with Johnny Stokes so we can see what a restart looks like from his perspective. So Scotty's backing up nice and early as well. If he wants to go early, he needs to wait until that car is in the garage.
Yeah, can't go now. Moylan tried it and it bogged him down, I'm pretty sure. Needs to wait a bit more.
So the safety car is now approaching the pit lane. Could be off track now, so Scotty can go anytime now, really. So let's keep an eye on when he decides to go.
Yeah, when's he gonna go? He's gone now.
He's gone now. It wasn't the best of starts though.
Oh, he's lost it! No way!
He lost it on the
do you know,
restart.
I was just about to say.
Oh, but
Oh,
he had to
no.
give it back. He had to give it back. There wasn't past the racing
Whoa,
line.
there was past the racing line. McDutchface on the outside of Johnny. I was just literally just about to say I've been so impressed with Scotty this
Oh,
whole race. Oh
Dutch
no!
is gone.
Oh,
Could that be a safety car?
is that another? They've had how many? They've had 4 now. Isn't that the
That is the
cap?
fourth. That is the fourth.
That's-
Might be the cap.
That is the cap in a non-glitch game, I should say, not a. Wow.
No,
Moylan's up
that's
to 4th.
four. Oh, yeah,
Moylan-
Moylan he's right on fourth.
And he's right behind Avi. That's it, pushing Avi to the limit. It's a.
Did anyone else get damaged there?
No,
I don't
he's
know.
fine, it's intact.
Evan is having a little. Evan's gone the wrong way round. Evan's
Moylan's
gone
trying to
the wrong way.
go round the outside of Avi, but thinks better of it. Avi covers off the inside, but
switch
runs
back.
too
Oh,
deep
look
and
at
switch
that
back for
move.
Moyland. Oh, it's like. Oh, that was like taking
And Avi's
candy
on
from a
attack now
baby.
James Al.
He
James
is,
Al's
James
gonna go
Al's
around the inside.
looking like up the inside. This is going to be a dodgy corner to try and pull this off on though. And James Al backs out. Yeah, that was
Avi's
probably that was for
brave.
the best. Avi was just like, who's got the bigger cojones, my friend?
Yeah, Avi showed
Turns
it
out
through.
Avi's bouncing around on him during the day. Here we go.
Moylan is now right behind Johnny Stokes, as well.
and he's looking quick. Johnny Stokes a little bit of understeer coming through turn 13. Scotty, you got lucky, but I've been impressed with Scotty this whole race.
He's lucky that it is. That safety car line was closer, then he would have been really screwed.
Yeah. So here we go.
Johnny Stokes is flashing the
Oh,
air
it's
as well.
flashing already. 50% odd. How?
I don't know. He ran out on the deployment.
Oh, okay. Oh, deployment. Okay. Okay. So Moylan now
goes up into seconds. Can Moylan
look
secure
at that. Can he come back?
Can he secure a win on his DXT debut day?
If Moylan gets this win, he'll be my driver of the day. Because at the moment it's going to Scotty, because I think Scotty's been fantastic the whole race.
Race has spun.
Oh,
yeah, he
Rob.
raced the wrong way. No damage, I don't think, no. Oh yeah, wing damage there.
I tell you what though, Moylan's got to overtake Scotty and gap him 3 seconds.
Yeah, it's true,
Three laps to do it though.
Yeah.
If he gets it on this lap.
Yeah, if he gets him this lap, he might be able to pull away. But deployment-wise, it's very equal. But I don't think he's got enough battery to use to pull that gap though. He doesn't want to get another one, and Scotty needs to play it safe. That's the only problem with Scotty. He needs to play safe or just defend like a beast. That is some BS flag. I think it's Pascal.
That guy Alex. Yeah, Pascal. Having a bit of trouble.
Brakes so much later than Scotty.
Yeah, he really reeled him in through that turn 13, didn't he? He was on the power earlier.
Right on him.
Moylan is almost pushing him around. Scotty's that corner's such a bitch, but look at the traction difference. Slipstream. Scotty there, I think, is pulling away, but Moylan's decided to use it. Yeah, he's going to wait. He's going to wait for this bit. Wants to do it down into turn 3. Scotty runs a little bit wide. Doesn't get the grip there on the grass. Now Moylan's going to switch to the outside. Scotty's going to hug that inside line, and as Moylan, does he have enough speed? Whoa, how much later does Moylan brake? Scotty pushes him really far wide, but now is the inside line for this turn 4. But Scotty's right there. Now he's going to have the inside line, but is he...
Oh, they're still side by side, and there's contact!
There's contact, and they've gone. And Moylan is still in second, but now he's dropped down. He's dropped now. Rock. And Scotty is down into 8th position. Oh no.
So what happened there? He's touched the curb.
Yeah.
And he's just tapped, literally tapped Moylan's back end.
Yeah, and that sent Moylan round. Has Moylan has damage, right?
Yeah, he's got end plate. I think Moylan could maybe try and firm it. I don't think it's worth pitting. I think Scotty's in the worst situation. I think they've both got the same. Both got end plate missing.
I mean, I think holding on to... Oh, and Chubb gets Avi. So Chubb now up to 3rd position. And who would have seen this happening? Johnny Stokes lost the first challenge. Currently going very well.
I'll stay on board with Moylan. Is he going to decide to pit? No, he's staying out. He's going to try and firm it.
A couple of laps left. It's not worth it. He'd come out almost just out in front of Rob. He pits now.
He's overtaken now by Erez though. He's going to fall down the grid quite a lot. There's not much he can do either. As Scotty has decided to pit.
Yeah,
Scotty might retire. Well, I mean, it's a couple of laps actually. He won't maybe.
Yeah,
he did. Thought that might happen. So Moylan has to hold on now. Wants some points at least with Johnny, especially with his title rival Johnny now winning the race. James Owl's up into 2nd. Chubb's all like toying with that 1 second gap to James.
Also as well, but Moylan's got a penalty still as well, and GC.
Yeah, this is the problem. Yeah, I know.
Currently,
it's all quite close. Moylan could drop out.
Points.
Yeah.
I don't think Moylan's going to get any points today. We'll jump on board with with Hudzojo. He's chasing the back of Erez.
Hudzojo, yeah, 410 for Erez. Actually, a little bit of a back end drift going on through turn 12. Look at Hudzojo with the DRS especially. Erez looks like he's struggling a little bit through these last few corners.
I think we're going to see another El Stefano masterclass when it comes to defending to help out his teammate.
Well, I mean, it's possible.
There's not much that he can do.
Yeah. I mean, Moylan could try and hold off GGC to get El Stefano pass, and then give the place up to El Stefano, which I think is exactly what's going to happen. So now here we go. El Stefano makes the move. The two McLaren boys. And now Moyland will see that, and I reckon Moyland might do a cheeky little switcheroo. He
No,
has,
he's
look at
letting
that.
go, yeah,
Yeah, cheeky little switcheroo. Now he's going to try and hold these two off for El Stefano. Reverse rolls, and Moyland knows he can't do anything else, and he's pretty much screwed on tons of points. So he's going to try and hold these guys off as much as possible and let El Stefano go up the road. Great team. It's one thing I like. These two have really nice like team play going on.
I would have thought you would have had El Stefano back up the pack, so obviously keep within 3 seconds of Moyland and jump him on the penalty.
I just don't think Moyland has enough.
It's possible.
Yeah, I don't.
Wing is in bad
Yeah,
shape.
he's proper struggling. Like he's trying to hold off Almighty Evan, and he's just
Doing a
about
good
doing
job.
it.
He's doing
He
a good
is,
job.
but I mean, El Stefano now is almost 2 seconds up the road, so it's working out so far. But I mean, Moyland knows his race is over as soon as he's spun around
He's
there.
3 seconds slower in every sector.
Yeah, look how much more he has to brake now. He was proper braking really late before. Johnny Stokes is now just started the last lap. Gap between him and James 1.9, but Charpy now is actually pretty close to James. Oh, as I say that, he almost loses it on the curb on turn 2, so that's probably killed Chubb's attack off there, to be fair.
I don't know,
Chubb's
not
got
being able to
worried
make
about
the
errors.
gap closed. I'm listening to the chat from Mrs. Carl, and the last thing she said was, "Don't spin, Moyland."
I know.
Uh-oh.
Wasn't in...
Famous last words.
Yeah.
Wasn't his fault either.
It was an
Yeah,
unlucky
it was.
situation in
It's
that
gotta
sort
be
of scenario
reasons.
round that corner. Yeah, around that corner, it's tough, and it's a shame that it happened.
I think what happened, Scotty just might have just jumped, to be honest. That curve might have just pushed him over a bit.
Yeah, that's the thing. Oh,
Ooh,
Chubb
Chubb
picks
gets
up
a
another
penalty.
penalty. And that should see
Was it
Avi on the podium. Avi's always
got a
so
lot of balance
clean,
there.
isn't he?
Yeah. So here we go. We'll jump on board with Johnny Stokes as he comes through the last 2 corners now.
That's it.
Last to first from him. He's got to be driver of the day, I think. There's no doubt
Yeah, I'm
about
happy
it.
with giving it to Johnny now. Yeah,
After getting taken out by a spinning Red Bull,
yeah, that's
going
true.
back into first.
And there we go. Johnny Stokes takes the win. James out in second. Well, who will take
Chubb.
third?
Avi comes
Will it
across the
be-
line. It is
it's
Avi. Close as well to second, to be fair to Avi.
Oh, look
I
at
mean-
these two as well. Who's going to win out this two? Hudzojo jumps him.
Go on,
Gets into
Hudzojo.
fifth.
Into
Well done,
fifth
Hudzojo.
position. El Stefano
El
comes across the line and
Stefano.
jumps up to fifth. Go
Well
on, El
done,
Stefano.
Stefano.
Lovely. What a great result for El Stefano
Well,
there.
does claim 8th as well. He does get a lot of penalties
Oh,
from
yeah.
errors.
Erez picked up another one as well, too, and so did Evan towards the end, I think. I think that's why. So Moyland actually finishing 8th.
That's not bad.
too bad after that, in all fairness.
Just waiting now.
He's got a couple points from it. Not too bad.
Yeah,
That's the finish now. That's it.
here he
Rob's
comes,
gonna
Rob.
Cross the line. Give us a wiggle, Rob. Boom. There you go. And then finally, the Pascal. Finish this race. There you go. Oh,
But there we
what
have
a
it.
race.
That was pretty eventful, plenty of safety cars and just enough drama. And
Well,
the
good old
game,
Valentine's.
Johnny Stokes.
Yeah, agree with that. Can't argue with that one.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think in that sort of scenario, I mean, I think, like I said, it could have ended up differently. Oh, bollocks. And it was looking like Moylan was going to grab the win there off Scotty, or it's going to be an intense fight. And as it happened, Johnny Stokes got the win, so great result there.
Just shows you, man. Anything can happen at the start of a race. When people tell me, "Oh, why do people quit out at the start of races?" Well, this is the reason why you don't. Well, Johnny Stokes could have easily quit out of that and gone, "Do you know what? Fuck this." But look, stays in. He was last, and he come back to first. Brilliant.
Yeah, he's done well.
So to wrap up, finally, I'll read through the standings one more time. So Johnny Stokes is your Australian race winner, taking home the 25 points there. James Alcom in second, Avi in third, Chubb in fourth, El Stefano jumps into fifth with receiving no penalties. Well done, El Stefano. Hudzojo into sixth place, which is fantastic from him. GGC, again, no penalties, picked up in the seventh place. Moylan with that one penalty is in eighth after that wing damage he had with Scotty, and the fast lap as well, so extra point for him. Evez sitting a 9th place, so it's not bad from him. 16 seconds of penalties, though, a lot of penalties there. And Evan also a lot of penalties into 10th. We have Robson Rosé in 11th. That guy, Alex, aka Pascal, in 12th. And DNFers were everyone else. Scotty, Dutch Vase, Carl, Bruce, Woomax. Yeah, a big shame really losing a lot of drivers there, but fantastic race as always from you guys. And I'll leave it. We've got a protected message from Moyland. I really thought I saved a terrible strategy call there.
To be fair, he was on the brink of saving it. Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Close.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah, was a risky move to do as well. Was a risky call.
Well, yeah, the strategy was, and obviously during the race,
Yeah.
they were side by side by a few corners, and that turn 5 is a bitch. There's no easy way to put it.
Oh,
It was unlucky.
I reckon you saved it. You just get it. It was just unlucky. You made contact with someone.
Yeah,
It's-
it was just a
It's
complete
great
racing
racing
incident.
from you guys.
Yeah, it was nice, clean and fair. It just sometimes that's how it goes, I guess.
It was
Yeah.
the smallest touch as well, just the front
Yeah.
wing on the right rear, and he just both of them went.
Don't take much around that corner, really, does it?
Yeah, it's a rough corner.
So before Alex, I just sign off. Don't forget to tune in next week for Bahrain, the Bahrain Grand Prix next week. Should be another good one.
Bahrain.
I do love the Bahrain,
Yeah, I like that.
and I'll leave you with Alex.
So there we go, everybody. That was round 5 of Rapid Pixel Racing around Australia. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you to Hobo and Amar for being in the comms box with me tonight.
My pleasure.
Our driver of the day obviously was Johnny Stokes. Great race, last to first challenge. So well done, and well done to everyone that's on the podium as well. Commiserations to like Scotty and Moyland. It's unfortunate. We will see you. Actually, where's my phone? Check what race it is next week.
As I said, Bahrain, 18th.
Oh yeah, of course.
Mrs. Carl said, "I'll be there." Of course she will.
Of course
be.
she will. Of course she will. If she's there on Valentine's Day, she's definitely turning up on a normal day.
We'll try and tune in to watch your Friday race as well. I was watching, so well done again on your points from Friday.
Yes, yeah, I'll try and tune in. I just won't watch GTFL. So yeah, don't forget tuning in next week 8:30 as always. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and to Hobo's channel, and put in your notifications on so you know when we're going live. I'll see you. Well, probably maybe even all 3 of us will see you next week. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.